So you think you've got what it takes? You want a shot at the title of Maths King or Queen? Well, you've got to beat me first, and you better check what you're up against.
See, I'm giving him inspiration. Wait, Charlie, what's your channel called?
You're faster than last time.
Yeah, that one. It's just Brotherhood Day.
Yeah. Bloody season.
9 months ago. Whatever comes. God. You can't have to sign it. You have to have
37.9.
What'd you get?
Oh! He did it, everybody! Oh, 37!
What? That's right. 50 tables in 37 seconds. It's nearly impossible to even write that fast. It's a world record, I'm sure. Still think you got what it takes? Play me as I take on the world in Skinny Pig. Okay, I better explain the game that I'm going to be beating you at today. So this game's called Skinny Pig. If you played Greedy Pig, it's very similar, but instead of adding to a total, we're going to start at a total of 100 and we're going to be subtracting to try and get to 0. We need to get to exactly 0 to win the game. And we're trying to do that in as least rounds as possible. So with each round, I can continue rolling the dice. However, I have to choose one number from 1 to 6, and that will be my poison number. And if I roll that number, then I bust and get a 0 for that round. So I can keep rolling, and as soon as I'm happy, I can bank my score. However, if I land on my poison number before I bank my score, then I lose it all. All right, and I'm trying to get to exactly 0. So see if you can beat me, see if you can get it in less rounds than me, and try and take me up. Okay, let's play. I've got a strategy. Let's see if you can pick it. I'll share at the end. My poison number is going to be 1 every time. That's part of my strategy. So this will save me some time. And let's play. 5 plus 5 is 10. Plus 2 is 12. Plus 4 is 16. Plus 6 is 22. I'm going to bank 22. So what I do is I write 22 here, and 100 take 22 leaves me with 78. All right, let's go again. 3 plus 5 is 8. Plus 6 is 14. Plus 5 is 19. So I'm also going to bank that. So 19 here, 78 take 19 is 59. Okay, next roll. Oh, there's my 1. So I've busted there. So that's a 0. Okay, next round. 2 plus 2 is 4. Plus 2 is 6. Plus 6 is 12. Plus 6 is 18. I'm going to bank that. So 18. So 59 take 18 is 41. Okay, let's go again. 6 plus 2 is 8. That was a 4. 12 plus 3 is 15. Plus 6 is 21. So 41 take 21 leaves me 20. Okay, now remember I've got to get exactly 20 if I go for it, so I can't go over 20 or I'll bust. So 3 plus 6 is 9, plus 6 is 15. I'm going to bank that. Okay, and I've got 5 remaining. All right, so now I need to roll a 5. If I go over a 5, I bust. Okay, so 1 was my poison number. I got 0 that round. So 1, 0, still on 5. Okay, 3 plus 6, that's a bust. So 0, still on 5. And there it is. All right, 5. So 5 and 0. That is me complete. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rounds to get there. That's my best so far. And I'll explain my strategy in a second. I wonder if you can pick it. Okay, so my strategy was that there's a 1 in 6 chance of getting any of these numbers. So the first part of my strategy was to have the poison number be the smallest number, because when I'm getting a value, I want it to be as much as possible. So I thought I'll use 1 as the poison number, and that way everything else is a little bit higher. So that was part of it. The second part was I was always aiming to get about 20. So I did some probability work, and once you get to about 20, your next roll, the chances of you gaining actually go into the negative. Okay, so you're more likely to lose value than gain value. So you might have seen me bust a few times, and you might have seen me, hold the value over when it was close to 20. But I was aiming for 20 each time, except for when we got really close to the end. So that was my strategy. That was my thinking. I did manage to get it in 9 rounds, which I'm pretty happy with. Let me know if you managed to beat me. I'd love to see your scores. Hope you have a bit of fun.